Greeting, travelers. 'Tis I, your boy, Goji, and teacher of all, or whatever. Wah! Okay. So today I'm going to be talking a bit more about basic vocabulary. It's kind of a little intermediate vocabulary, right? Because a lot of people, once you get into certain circles, you'll be hearing these terms a whole lot more. Let's get the most negative ones out of the way really quickly, because they're kind of important to know that they're not really supposed to be taken seriously, but that a lot of times it just doesn't matter.
Society's edgy.
Alright, first one, SMD, suck my dick, okay? That's like when you're telling someone to fuck off, but you already said fuck off, so you can't say it again. Because yes, that is actually etiquette too. Once you say one phrase, if you're good at arguing and if you're good at insulting people, you won't reuse the same thing over and over again. You'll switch to another one. And maybe you'll alternate, but someone with good etiquette will always come up with another phrase to say that actually makes sense. So SMD is like, suck my dick, go away. Like, fuck off, I'm not trying to talk to you, suck my dick, get off my dick, yeah. KYS, kill yourself. Now, that basically is also another way of saying fuck off. But some people take it a bit too literally, a bit too much to heart, and it's like, oh, fuck you. And then, like, they just get more mad. But in reality, when someone tells you to fuck off, you should just fuck off. And then, another thing that people say is KMS, kill myself, which basically is just a edgier way of saying, okay, bye, I'm out, peace. And you'll never catch me saying that, but some people say it that way, it's whatever. That might actually date the video, because I haven't seen anybody do that before. But I've seen it now, and I don't know if it'll continue, but yeah. LMAO, laugh my ass off. You do not pronounce it laughing my ass off. It's like, it's a standalone, okay? It's like ultra sarcasm, you know? It's the same like lol, except it's like harder. It's like, like a couple seconds of laughter. LMFAO, laughing my fucking ass off. It's that, but like tenfold, alright? Like if LMAO is then LMFAO, and then LMFAO is like, like it's a riot. Then TTYL, talk to you later. Obviously, that's a way of saying bye. IDK, I don't know. And now for the good shit, okay? We're gonna talk about some faces, alright? Text faces, not emojis. Because that'll take its own video on its own right, because I don't know how to use them. Colon and close bracket. Colon, close parentheses, alright? It's like, oh, it makes me happy, you know, like, oh, I saw a dog today, colon, close bracket. It's like either, oh, I'm really happy, or you say something really nice and you're like, oh, I'm trying to be wholesome. Colon, open bracket. It's like, that bums me out, like, I dropped my soda, or I dropped my drink today, and then, like, sad face, because it's like, that bummed me out. Or maybe someone says something and you don't quite know how to respond to it, so you just have the sad face, because it's like, yeah, that bums me out, dude, but I don't know what to say to you.
Greeter!
And colon, open close bracket, it's like, I'm scheming, like, yeah. Like, how about we get back at her? Yeah, I know a good idea for a prank. But then, like, it could also be like termination. Like, I will make you laugh, motherfucker. Huh, huh. Yeah. Colon, open parentheses. That's anger. It's like, hey, fuck you. Or it's like, hey, that kind of hurt. Why would you say something like that? Okay, next. Colon 0. Okay, that's surprise. Like. It's like a gasp, you know. It's like, and that with the less than, it's like, it's an unwelcome surprise. Like you took offense to something, and that's what you use that for. Like, well, I never. The slanty face, okay, colon, you know, I'm unsure. It's usually lumped together with IDK. It's like, I don't know. Or maybe if someone asks you something and you just do that, then they're like, oh, okay. So, colon, and I don't know what the vertical hyphen is, the line. That's like neutrality. You know, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, or it could be uncomfortable. Like if the chat's going off, like say you're in Discord and you know the whole server's just popping and it's like they're talking about shit that you don't want to talk about. You just put that, and it's like a way of saying I have no clue what's going on, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. And it works a lot. And now for my favorite faces that I don't make too often. Ooh. Alright? Lowercase UWU. Alright? It's like positivity, like, hey, nice hair, ooh. That's like, hey, I really like your hair, and I'm just trying to send good vibes. OWO. Alright? OWO, all lowercase is like a small surprise, like, it can be lumped together with the colon O, but I mean colon 0, but it gives off different vibes. All right, like maybe someone gave you a compliment and you weren't expecting them to compliment you. You go O, uppercase U, lowercase W, uppercase U. All right, that's like intense positivity. Okay, that's like, I fucking love you. Capital O, lowercase w, capital O is like, it's a huge confuse. Big surprise, like, what? Ooh! UWO is kind of like a wink, you know? Oh shit, I forgot about the wink. Alright, so the winky face, alright, semicolon, parenthesis, open parenthesis. It's usually mischievous, alright? It's like, if you've ever seen it, it's like when you're hitting on someone, sometimes you feel tempted to use that. It's like, oh yeah, right, I'm wearing shades. Let me go look for a pen. I have realized that I have made a series of mistakes. For one thing, I forgot, XD. XD is like, you know when you're laughing so hard that, like, your eyes close and your mouth's, like, wide open, like, ha? Or maybe like, I mean, everybody does it no matter what your laugh is. If it's like, or if it's a, or if it's a, ha ha. And sometimes everybody does it. That's why it's XD. If you put it on his side, it's 2 eyes closed. Fuck it. Let me. That. You see that? Wait, fuck. Where is it? See that? Right there, he's laughing his ass off. He's having a good time. Oh, and you may be wondering, what are these other I'm getting to it. Okay. This is an example of the colon O face, right? It's like, what? Oh. Like, what? Or you may recognize this one. This one is like, ooh. You know? And, if it's just like, or if it's like this, right? That's kind of surprising, but it offended the shit. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's like, what? How? Why? Never. How dare you? And then the next is the OOs. All right, that's surprise too. Like, see, look, it's a small surprise. Like, oh, like this is the kind of face that you make when you stub your toe on accident. Then this is like maybe you weren't expecting someone, but like they confess. Fuck, I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to make examples because then sometimes your example doesn't apply to anyone except for you. A lot of ants here. Let me give you an example that you've probably seen in memes already, alright? So you see, this chick, she says, come over, bae. And he's like, nah. And she's like, my parents aren't home. And he's like, neither are mine. See, she's got the winky face. He's got the colon flatline. This is basically what he looks like. Like, I have no clue what's going on here. I don't know what you want from me. And she's like, fuck me eyes. Of course, it's not like that because, well, that's stupid. Now, whether or not I've ever seen anybody actually talk like this. Anyway, that's that. I forgot to say bye, so bye.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb